let's see this. Positions. I don't know how to like he's got 10,400. I don't know how much that's worth. But
$150.
okay. How's it?
So yeah, £100. £100 is 10,000 basically. 1 to 100.
BYD. Them new cars and BYD. I don't even know where they came from, bro. Cupras. That's like these little wannabe race boys. They love
Yeah.
these little Seat Cupras. Peugeot. My friend's got a Peugeot. Skoda. They love them, bro. These like GTs model versions. We want to be rolling round in the RR, you know, the Unk machine. Okay, damn. I can do the full top-down analysis now. I can't lie, bro. Working at like some high-end dealership would be a cool experience. For a little while, maybe. I guess you'd end up getting bored. But for motivation, like you open up all the doors to the shop floor, and it's just brand new Revueltos just chilling there. Yeah. Yeah, we had a nice gap. It's possible we'll like close in the entire gap, body to body, at 9:30, because we don't really have an area to react from right now. Because there's no SMT, so there's nothing we can really do here for like a 9:30 open trade. I don't believe. Let's see what regular trade now looks like. Yeah. That's it. That's all we need. Yo, I reckon we could have like a 96% win rate if we just had liquidity sweep and displacement. As if like everybody doesn't know that. It's mad. There's only like actually a few dudes that really show what that is and not, it's like a phrase, it's like some common cool kid phrase, and then everyone starts saying it. So you know how ICT says, let's get down to the brass tacks. But what's that even mean? That's some old head talk. But for some reason, you'll see 20-year-olds on YouTube saying stuff like, right, we're going to get down to the brass tacks of this now. What do you mean? Like, I know, being 20 years old, I know you haven't heard that anywhere else other than ICT. I feel like it's the same with this whole liquidity sweep displacement. I had to search it up, bro. Yeah, it's like he actually is saying brass tacks. I swear he's saying that like the tax on brass. I don't know, man. Is that what I mean? Old head talk. Where's he got that from? Old heads.
What if this is a higher time frame reversal? Like manipulation is done. Once it gets down, closes that involved kind of its bearish.
Hmm.
If it does close below.
Yes,
Yeah, but there's no SMT. No, no. Yeah, there's a nice like NR.
we've had another external sweep without like a higher time frame internal. Oh no, we did on the daily. Oh, so since okay, this is kind of nice actually. We had like price take out this high. We came back for internal liquidity, like a fair value gap, and then we took the high again, right, with the open, and now we're back in internal. So we could get a trade out of here for a long, but uh, either way, we can't
Yeah.
short yet because I know for certain, at the very least, we would need 9:30 to just like do this, probably with SMT, since and that would be kind of clean. That way, our rules for like 8:30 and midnight are ticked off because right now the power of three is like, look at this daily candle. If you wanted to be a seller, you wanted to be a seller in this range of the candle, not where we are right now. Like you don't want to be selling here. So we need to be getting, back into the premium or like a better power of three to then play that sell side. It's it could do that actually because you know why as well. We never had a disc and premium touch from this leg. Like since it's dropped from London, we've never once touched back into premium. So we're still building that dealing range, and like premium's getting lower and lower as it drops more and more. We did get a manipulation at this could yeah, so this could be the manipulation at 8:30. Like the manipulation at 8:30 would have been better if it did that. And then at 9:30 we could have I don't know. We didn't really get anything to sell the long dream.
It has to manipulate one more time. Like it chop from 9:30 to 10 a.m. and then do something. There's no news today, so
Yeah. It's like I think we either get what you saying?
no. Like, what's your Monday stats? Like, do you take trades on Mondays?
Yeah, yep. Even if it's no news, I don't mind. I don't really see a problem with it. In fact, some of the best days I swear are Mondays. I,
No way.
I think that we either get something like kind of how like 9:30 we'll do another like a delayed, so maybe like 10 around 10:30 we might get another sweep to then go long, or I think it's better if we just go here and then sell again. I think that would be better.
Yeah.
It seems as though since Tuesday, in fact this statement is correct, so since Tuesday we've got a daily, the daily candles will even show this. We've got a daily low. We never swept it. We've created another daily low, another daily low, another daily low. Like they're staggered. And so on these higher time frames, you'll see it. We haven't had once a daily liquidity sweep. Like usually the can on the daily, you might get basically that. Like it might come down back into the range. It'll sweep. It could go higher, but what? Oh, the weekly. We could be coming down back for this weekly. Now we've like took these highs and had a bit of a burst. People might be thinking that this is time to get on some mad long train.
Oh,
This looks good, because you know what? This is internal to external liquidity on the weekly. So this is your external liquidity, and it carried on that like move for a little bit longer, but you can see the candles are getting slower and slower, right? Like it's not like these moves here. It's like slowed down a bit. So maybe we get that internal back to external, possibly. You see.
it- it's
Oh, your mic's current, bro.
bottom.
No. What are you saying?
Like people, it's not.
You gotta give it a second. Let your like internet catch up or something. I don't know.
Is it better now?
Yep. Yeah. Should be. Yeah.
I was saying that if we close below that NVOG, that also gives our 4-hour BPR, and then we could catch some nice trades, price dropping into weekly BC
Yeah.
if it does.
Hmm. Because we could, if we don't end up getting the sweep on the highs, we could still use like a 3 minute SMT model, like in this range as it comes back up.
Oh yeah,
Because we could draw like a lower time frame premium and discount using this. Since this 15 minute did a liquidity sweep here, and then it's taking sell side, so this is kind of valid to use this, and it's a significant high made at like 8:30. So it's not just like a random anchored point.
mm,
Time to get trading the nifty. Why we don't have what do you mean, Mo? I don't know what you mean, bro.
we do chat in live now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You can send you a message on trading floor. It would be nice to see SMT on the highs. I mean, this local high.
We're all a slave to this 9:30 opening. Get on your knees, boy. Whoa. Pause. Where's that other guy? Where's Jinking? I'm gonna tag him. He's missing out.
Doubt if he's a real one. Meaning, like,
True, only the real ones are here right now. Oh, even Williams did, bro. Where's William at? William's got like four other
he
streams
tried
up
to.
though. I don't know what's going on, bro.
He's gotta be on like multiple streams watching.
Oh, th- let's place bets, yeah? Is it going instantly
Mhm.
up or is it gonna go down? I'm placing a bet on a drop, actually. I think it's gonna drop. But we don't know. It's
Same.
literally 50-50, bro.
Yeah.
I'll put 10 lakhs, 10 shares. Oh,
And lakhs is actually 10,000 pounds. So
mm. But what about 10 shares? You don't want to bet
10
against
shares of what?
NBSC, whatever. The bank. Let's see some quick
We
titles.
actually have SMD
Oh,
in the lows. I don't know. That's not. That doesn't count, but it's not external. Wait, no, no. My bad.
look at these sponsored websites, man. If it's a sponsored website, you can never trust it. Best shares to buy now. That's spooky. Tesla's on there. It's gone up 60% in 1 month, huh? Oh, no, no. That's monthly change in trade volume. Rolls Royce is there.
Woohoo! 31%.
But and that's not how much it's gone up. That's just like how much more volatile it is. Trade
Oh,
volume.
okay.
Yeah,
This is crazy. Why are they even showing that? That's like a trap because people look at it and like, oh, it's going up.
true. Some of these stocks went up
And then
like
what side is gonna take first? Is it gonna take PM low or we get SMD on the highs?
I, I
Local
think
high.
I think it might take PM low. I think well, we're in some like mad premium and that's why it's just bleeding off. Like the sell was in here. This is like, do you know how we were trying to say on Sunday that in the market maker model, your best sell is going to be at the top because it's in premium, right? Like this is the best sell. As you get more and more in discount, it gets more and more risky. I think that that's what this scenario is here. I think if today's objectives is, let's say, the sell side, it might still be fair, but the sell that was better was up here. It's just a shame this didn't occur like now. Right, we got like 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and then the head gasket of this market is just going to get blown off, and we're going to need Ross to get us a new car. Watch it do nothing. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Here it goes, maybe. We might end up getting. Okay. Bro, you know people that have like these stock. Oh, they just changed. No. People that have these stock opening strategies. So like at 9:30 they're like trying to scalp seconds. I don't understand it, bro. In my opinion, it feels like it's gambling. Because imagine we were like, yo, let's just put a buy. Oh, let's monitor this.
Actually looking good if you actually end up taking that high.
Hmm. It's in the 15-minute fair value gap. Oh dear, that power three is playing out fast. I don't think they've gave out a single more like another pro account since that first day of release, by the way.
This pro. Wait, did it?
No, I don't think they have. That's what I'm saying. I checked a few of them,
Okay.
like the code drops.
You probably won't do a pro anymore. I mean, you probably won't at all.
It's too good to give away,
They're
bro.
just giving away the scale plans. What the
You know what? You know what
yeah.
that tells you though? Like from a business perspective, if I was
Mm-hmm.
running that as a business, you'd have some sort of statistics or data that tells you the accounts that people most likely fail. There's no way people they would be giving away their accounts where they don't make the most. So it kind of proves, like in a way, not really, but sort of, that they're because of how un you know they're unwilling to give away pro accounts because they're just so powerful. They just know.
Yeah. And
Bro, if it's a 50-50 chance, yeah. Oh no, it's not 50. No, never mind. I'm waffling. Right, daily motivation. Daily motivation is going to come from this the equity curve chart. Profit on winning trades 10%. Loss is 5. This is for a 1 to 2. Let's say you're trading long term, right? You want like
mm-hmm.
200 trades for the year or something. I don't know. Starting capital, you've got 20, 50k accounts on Apex. So it's 50k drawdown. Or let's just say you started with 50k of your own money, right? Like that's quite a hefty amount for a personal, but it's gonna happen at some point. Let's see what. No, they've got errors. Oh no, this is my favorite website. I'm devastated.
They're probably down.
It's that 9:30 open, bro. They've
Okay, NQ is gonna reach for it.
I have a feeling if you have good risk management, you could win like at the casino. There's got to be things I've never been, so I might be just waffling. But I have a feeling that there's
No,
games. No,
not possible. No,
it's not.
the
So
best odds that you could get at casino is 50-50.
that's what I'm saying.
And
Is
then
that not like you
to
could?
be profitable, you gotta be like playing long term.
Damn.
You can't just go here for like $500 and come out with profit with a 50-50 probability. No, not every time. No way.
Unless you're me, bro. Unless you're me. I know. Who joined
Are there
and who
casinos in
left?
UK?
I don't know. Who left?
I know.
Yeah, there is
They
casinos.
probably
I
moved
just
on.
I, I'm just not degenerate enough to go there because you can lose it online for free. You know, I ain't got to get dressed to lose my money.
True.
I can just buy
Yeah.
contracts on NQ.
Yeah, we got better way to lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, yeah, got a couple 11 out of 10s next year, sipping on some. I don't drink. I'd be drinking water or some juice, and then you just throw a couple thousand a hand. You'd feel like a gangster, bro. You'd feel like a real king.
Yeah. That's the yeah. It's a different feeling.
And even then, if you're losing, you're kind of you're really winning.
Yeah. I've seen Chinese people do that. Like every time I go to casino.
What? They love casino or something.
They love casino and they also put a lot of money on each hand, like thousands, thousands a hand. Crazy,
Damn.
bro.
Yep.
Hey,
Just in time to talk about stereotypes. Now, no, we're allowing that, bro.
if YouTube monitors what we're talking, would they take it down?
I'm
Like
not.
your video?
I'm not sure, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I have a feeling that it does go against some. It's got to be against some kind of terms of so it discrimination, the Discrimination Act. Oh, low key, bro. You think about it sometimes, yeah. People live behind like mad laws and think that they're mad safe because we've built like a real comfy society. So people get away with saying some crazy stuff. Oh no, you can't do anything because there's police. You'll go jail, bro. 300 years ago, yeah. If you're in like a little medieval village, 400 years ago, I don't know. Some guy waffles and says some mad stuff to you, like ain't no local enforcer gonna drive down with his Hellcat to stop like that's it. It's getting settled there and then. But I feel like people, you know why? You know what I'm saying this, yeah? Because I was driving earlier, bro, and some guy on his bike cut me off, and like it was a bicycle, and bro, it got me so tilt, I almost flipped out, and I said some mad stuff to him out the window, yeah, and I'm just thinking like it doesn't even matter. I realized after that it don't even matter because I, I'm not gonna risk my entire future over some random dude. But it'd be nice if it was 400 years ago and we could settle it, and then he wouldn't ever do it again, you know? Right, that's the schizophrenia episode over. Oh, we ain't really doing anything. Kind of still climbing. Maybe we do get that SMT. Damn, ES is dropping. I think it will drop then. NQ's just a bit late. I do Brazilian jiu-jitsu. I tackle them down and break their joints. You know how like sicko but like low key fun, if it was deserved, it would be to like have some mastery and skill of that craft and just arm by arm, leg after leg, just break each of their bones. You know, like once you broke one arm, they're basically done for. Now it's easy to get the other arm. That other arm's like completely pulled out its socket. Now they're helpless. Now you do go onto the legs. You, I know about like heel hooks, bro. There's some nasty little things. You'll mess up your ankles bad if you like let someone get you in that. This is all that testosterone violence, bro. We need to be more peaceful. This is not. This is bad. Oh, we still don't really have good SMT. The knee bar. Like Chris, I reckon you're immune to these knee bars, you know?
No,
You got the maddest knees, bro.
my kneecaps are
Bro.
thin.
That's a good question. Mo, I hope you haven't done anything yet, bro, because there isn't a single trade to take. Gotta stay patient, brother.
After the
We could even just expect that today might really not do anything since the news that we've got. You know what some little kid said to me today, yeah? We were playing basketball, by the way. He came up to us and he said, I just spent 1,000 Robux on special hats. And like I don't know how much that is, bro, but I ended up like having to check. Bro, it was like 12 quid. Yeah. It's like it could be more, it could be up to like 15, but you know how crazy that is, bro. Kids be it's not that much money and but this kid was like I don't know how old. He might have been 8 years old. Um, bro, if I had a little 8 year old, uh, he'd be on these charts. He'd have an Apex account, bro. You could use his name to trade my funded future accounts. And low key, then you could get double the money. However, his dad was winning at life because, you know, the mum was a little bit of a baddie. And they had 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys, and a dog. And they're all just, happy and they look a bit Polish. Of course, the dad weren't there. I don't know what. He might be at work, but no, they're in the park, bro. Like I'm in the park playing basketball. They come in thinking, yo, I reckon once we've got that 100K payout cap, we need to start searching. Oh, it's a bad form of SMT, but it is there. It's not. There's not. I'd rather have the cell. Terry Trades is just like she's a 5, but she's like Loki an 8 just because there's not much options. Good point. Let's bring them up. Oh my God, chat. Your thoughts on ICT? That's their like thing. 70% said yay, 30 said nay or no. Bro, there should be a way to filter out how many people are giving their opinion on that haven't even watched more than like 10 hours. It's hella dangerous. People are gonna miss out. Some people, yeah, probably would have like made millions and become an extreme like trading star if they would have learned ICT because maybe it's just a perspective that clicks with them, but they're not gonna end up that person in reality because they seen 2 comments of people that didn't find it working. And so oh, don't watch him, he's a scam. So that's it now. They've missed out on their chance in life. Right. This is our setup with the we making it out the trenches. It's a 0.18 risk to reward. Bro, I wonder how how fun it must be to play with like insanely low risk to rewards. You just win, 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 win. But then when that loss comes, oh, that is peak. Do you know a guy called Don Vo? Basically, right? He doesn't trade ICT. He trades like almost. I might have told you this before, but he like trades support resistance and some other things. But he like one sec. He had the craziest risk to rewards. He was risking like let's say $1 to make like 30 cent, sometimes like 20 cent. So he was like his risk to rewards are really small like this, right? It was crazy, and he had a really high win rate though. That kind of made sense for it. Long term, I guess he was profitable. I don't know about the commissions or whatever. And then he like because of his stats, he like created a group where it was like a wealth management group where people could link their personal brokerage accounts to the main master brokerage. So it's not like he controls their account with the password and that. Like they just link it as a copy account to his master account. And he had thousands of people do this, bro. And he had like over 1 million in real cash assets that he was trading basically because he's trading on his main account and like everyone else is getting the same trades copied to them. But he did it through some like shady brokerage deal, and bro, he blew up everyone's money. He on purpose. Apparently, so he like operates out of like I don't know. I'm making this up, but maybe like an 80-90% win rate, and then all of a sudden he's like on this platform. He did a few good trades. People got gassed. Maybe put more money in, thinking they were going to be, oh, if I do this, if I put everything I got, he might make me, and then boom, like I think he took like an insane amount of losses in a row and just blew up everyone's accounts because he would have earned like a commission from it in terms of like um from the broker. That's a good strategy though. Like if you're a real trader, yeah. Like I don't know how you would that. You know what? I actually rate that a lot. That's actually pretty sick. You could as what would you call it? Like a business strategy. You could have your master account and people pay to have their accounts linked to yours. So it's literally like you're trading for other people. But like there's a few problems. Like one, you'd need heavy credentials to prove that you really are that guy. And two, if someone was doing that, like you'd want a fat piece of that pie. Hmm. Maybe like a monthly instead of all these Discord subscription fees every other like 18-year-old is running. They could be like putting their money where their mouth is and setting up something like that. That'd be pretty sick. Because then you get all the normies that like don't really want to trade, can't be bothered, but they could give like a large percentage of their money, you know, because they don't have to do anything. Yeah, we're gonna get some good SMT here. And this is as long as we like have still a short bias based on like what it does above this high. ES will be in like a mad discount. NQ will be in a premium. Maybe we even touch premium. Let's see where it is. It's not far above that high. So we'll have premium ticked off. Let's see the power of threes though. Zoom out. Hmm. We definitely have to be careful about this setup though, for the short, because we could still be bullish. It could be saving, like what I'm thinking is it could be saving these lows and making more like engineered liquidity, like staggered lows, till these major news events for when it can just like run and take it all. Nothing's saying it has to do it now.
MNQ is all that high.
And he took it. He is dropping.
I, s- I still think it will go take it on NQ maybe. Maybe. Well, it's just because equilibrium. It missed equilibrium, did it? Or did it take it like here on? I can check. Maybe it missed it. Oh, it did touch it. Hmm. There was like a really interesting chart. It was like a graph I seen before showing the trade volume of NQ versus MNQ. And it kind of proves that like when you can, you'd rather trade NQ with main contracts and um it should be the one to trust more just because of the amount of volume. That's why some guy, yeah, I forgot who it was. Someone was saying about how like sometimes it's better to look at ES's direction and ES's price action because ES technically holds more weight. ES is a more rounded asset and it has much more volume. Um, does it have? I think it does. I swear. Well, someone else was saying this, anyways, right? But like they were saying that if ES looks like it's bearish, NQ like, and NQ might not be. It's probably bearish. For instance, right? I've just tailored it to this. Payday. I think this is. Oh, this is Bull Barbie. She's in a long on ES. Like Bull Barbie. She's in a long somewhere like here with a stop loss. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It just feels a bit clueless, but it could play out since now it's like heavy discount.
Must be copy trading, vanilla trade.
No, no. What? You know what? We just need a female on here, bro, and we would like we'd have.
Come on then.
What about yours? Is she not for hire?
No, not really.
Hourly rates and they gone up.
What about Sun Sisters?
Duh. He's watching the video, bro. I'm gonna clip it. Ah, oh, you messed up. You messed up. You did.
Always watching the stream, yeah?
Yeah, at the shop.
Unfortunately, you can't hear my voice.
You can. You can hear people on the stream.
But you didn't click.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Pretty sure you don't have it in aim.
Yeah, check it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Ah, done for, mate. Were you gonna say, were you sorry?
Nah, I'll tell him to hook my brother up.
He's got two of them, Eddie. Hang on. I might.
Alright, you can wait your turn after I'm done with both.
Uh,
Do you think he's trying to fucking get some trading done while he's at the shop?
I think he could if he had like maybe a laptop or some kind of, you know. To be fair, you can even trade on your phone. It's like really unproductive, but it's possible.
Yeah, an iPad.
Yeah, that's another one.
Buy a piece of shit laptop for like 100 quid.
Yep.
It's more than enough to trade.
You literally only need Chrome because nobody uses Windows Edge here, or what is it, Microsoft Edge? Ooh.
And a Firefox kind of guy.
All right, that's it. We're separating the men from the boys. Who's out here using, Brave?
Right.
Oh my God.
Gaming browser.
For traders, by traders. Oh no, not but for gamers, by gamers. If you're
Oh,
what?
you know, on my trading view plan, I can't have like 3 tabs open. I
Yeah,
only have 2.
yeah.
I just open a browser when I open my so I've got the app open and then the browser.
Oh snap. Okay. I mean, there is some like not it's not Chrome, but like a version, yeah, an engine where a search engine you can tile the tabs, so you could have like 10 if you wanted for free. But we only need ink. Yes. I'm so glad I stopped looking at YM. I think it's a waste. It doesn't really have as much volume, and it's always doing. Let's have a look. If I've even got delayed data for it, bro. I don't even know what it's doing right now. That's how much I don't use it.
I had a good day at work, I did.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
come?
Left the house at 6:30, drove for 2 hours to Oxford, went in the shop. Yeah. My 2 co-workers that are already there, like, oh, you can go home, we don't need you.
Oh yeah, full day's pay and that. Yeah.
And then I drove 2 hours there.
Damn.
So I got booked in because there was supposed to be a 100-inch telly there, but the shop didn't have one.
That was being saved for me, bro.
Excuse me?
You didn't fit my TV for me. Hold on, bro. Okay.
Holding on.
Yo, we might get a setup here. Um,
I'm watching. I'm watching.
it's touched 8:30. Hmm. I'm worried that, like, I'll just say it so that it's out there, but I'm worried that ESCF might start climbing up, and this might like drop a bit, given the entry signal, and then it might do another sweep. Because they're sort of uncorrelated right now. You know, maybe if maybe if ES touch.
RB is winning.
Yeah. Oh, it's bad risk too. Like, the market's not really moving a lot at all. 5 contracts is just that much risk. The 1,200 risk. It's not really a lot. I need more risk. I might not even have a trade here. We'll see. We didn't get our setup anyways, so if we do end up sweeping this high, we're saved. Wait, what, bro? Damn. This is okay, only because it hasn't really entered consolidation. Consolidation would have been a bit more tight and less like it wouldn't have gave the fair value gap. But yeah, it's not ideal. The better one would have just been like the straight drop and the retracement back into it. I'm thinking, I'm thinking if we get another sweep, that'd be better. I'm seeing, you know what? Oh, I'm seeing this now. All these like little highs and lows in London. What's all that about? Because this might be now the start. So this leg here is created the breaker, and this might be the market maker model back up to the high. Oh, the 4 hour candle opened. It did a bit of a power three on both sides, but we did touch the 4 hour gap. So we have some, and we've got the hourly with the 1 hour volume imbalance. If we end up getting the setup, it's not a bad setup. Since 9:30, we've just like trickled higher. Hmm. I'm getting bored too, bro. Getting all tired and that. This might be the trade we're looking for. We even do we have like no. Hmm.
I mean, there's no fair value now. I mean, to invest.
There is on the left because it never inversed it. We can still use that. Hmm. Yes, looks like it's gonna end up making another high. Because this might end up being ah, this might end up being on the 15 minute, the start of a market maker buy model. The pattern is there, but is the logic there? I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like it would be. What would be the setup? One to two. We can mark it. I don't know. I might get in it. Yes, does look bait to making another high. It feels like these gaps look bait too. Hmm. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I took the trade on my eval, so worst case scenario it blows. I have to get a reset code. So thankfully, like there'd be no money attached to this because like at best it would just pass the account. I don't like how there's no real end of to use. It's like we're respecting the top of it, which is valid, but it's not like the ones I prefer. And I can just see that maybe it could play out like as a market maker buy model. We're basically banking on the fact that this was the only touch that needed in premium before it's going to drop. It's possible. Oh, I'm considering if I could get a break here. Um, okay. I think we could be getting blessed with like a move a little bit back into discount, but I'm thinking about putting an aggressive break even here and not like wait for something more substantial. These lows look like they might get taken. Let's see ES's chart. I did touch the 15 minute. So maybe that, okay, so that was why we had this little drop now. We'll know real quick whether that was just a Judas for like the short term drop and then it's going to continue. In hindsight, I don't think I should have played this kind of trade at all. I think I should have just been more patient. It's not like the ones we were waiting for last week, which were definitely better.
This one's just more purely just playing pattern.
It just don't feel good. Like you'll know subconsciously, like with the confidence of being in a trade. Like I feel real nervous about this trade for some reason. But that I'm considering if we spike these lows, I might put break even. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
That was a little quick one there.
Bro, what just happened?
Still drop.
Bro, it was like flipping one tick from my. Okay, I can put break even, but Bro, bro, you don't understand. What's just happened?
I took this one on my trader ID.
Oh my god. That's flipping crazy, bro. You know what? I actually got blessed. I, so I got blessed and I've been snaked. What ended up happening was, so I only originally placed the trade on the eval, but once we started doing this and this drop, and we made that fair value gap, I got in on this like candle for like one of my the expert past ones, right? Like, and I didn't do max risk. I did half max risk, but it's the trade made 2k. But what ended up happening was when it spiked, I didn't hit. I didn't even have a take profit set, bro. I realized once it started dropping, so I went to go put it in. Why seen this? And so I just clicked buy. So my actual take profit was like for the trade, it like hit somewhere. It's in this wick,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna get break even on the eval. Oh, that's actually gay. In fact, my entry is like slightly higher. Entry is like
I got normal.
see, yeah, I don't mind. Like I'll take the break even on this if like because one of them was a win. One like let me make sure I've done my stop and take profit right. Okay, let me yeah.
Oh, I'm a muppet.
What you didn't copy?
It's 6 trades and I forgot it was splits them 6 into 2, so I did 3 trades.
I don't get it.
Three contracts instead of 6.
I'm not.
So I was
I'm
supposed to do 6 contracts and it for one for like the risk I wanted.
and it was gonna put it 3-3.
So I put 6 contracts in and then it went to 3-3 and
Yeah.
I lost half. Well, missed out on. Not sure why
Ah.
it does that.
Oh, okay. I see. Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Well, I'm kind of happy, but bro, what was that drop? Like, that was crazy, man. I think the reason I was nervous is because like just seeing this as the maybe because the bro this could still play out as bullish now, and I think is what it might end up happening. It weren't news, was it? Huh?
Are you out of this trade, Ben?
So one of my accounts is the one that matters, and the other one's at break even. So at worst case scenario, it's one win, one break even. But the win is like is the is the real account, like real profit. The break even is just the eval trade.
Okay. I'm just tagged now. My entry just got tagged. So let's see.
Flipping just missed it. Oh, almost. My break even's literally one tick above this. And any moment now. You know what? I can get a screenshot of this because it looks glorious. This was my setup, bro. No, on the evo. Did it hit? Yeah, it did. Oh, it might still be valid though. Flipping hell. I don't really want to blow up the evo. I might just leave it for the next trade. I don't want to re-enter. Look at that, bro. Flipping hell, man. What's the higher time frame saying? Yeah, the 15-minute power 3 does not look good. I'm definitely not gonna re-enter. Uh, But it could just be fine though. Maybe on the 5 minute it looks different. Oh, ooh, okay, the 2 minute not. Flipping hell, bro. I just don't know if
And
it's
what I'm
worth.
seeing is some 15-minute. We got 15-minute SMT, and ES tapped into 15-minute CB. It has yet to take down the lows, so it has to go down, take out those lows, like
Y-
940 or something.
Yeah, there kind of is
This
like
is
an.
what I see. Yeah,
It does seem like internal to external. Like it could drop down. I don't know. It could. Oh, if I was
see how
to,
it plays out.
I just want to see what it would be if I was to. Oh,
Are you still in AK? Ara? Are you in?
No, no, I won.
bro, won at life.
Ooh.
That's because I still do the higher entry for low risk.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ben. Don't enter now.
Nah,
Do
that's what
not
I'm
go now.
thinking. I don't know, bro, because it's an evo. I don't mind too much, but it ain't great, bro.
If you're, I don't want you to think and enter now.
No, I might leave it. I might leave it, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know what? Like, even an entry like around here, like 4K is basically that low. So it would be enough to pass the account, but I'd only have 2K drawdown for like where in here if I was to enter. It's not
It
bad.
might play out,
It's
but it won't
yeah,
really. Yeah.
it's not a bad risk to reward though. Like it's the kind of still makes sense. Let me see that 15.
15 SMT, CB, and right now it's about 8:30,
ES candle doesn't even have a
9:30 open.
it doesn't even have a wick low, bro. Yeah.
No, that was
Okay.
my
Let's see it.
drawdown's now back up to £1,000.
Oh yeah. Big man things. Hmm.
That's two trades.
Oh, bro, this account it's actually looks so nice. Just seeing this. Because this was the account that like the first account I ever had. I took the payout from. That's the payout thing, and then it it goes back to 52,100, and then I just took that now. Oh, bro, it's flipping real cash. Yo, my funded futures is actually goated, bro. I can change. Okay, I can officially change the win rate. We've had 3 wins, one loss. We've got a 75% win rate. But over time, big ups, big ups. Over time, I think it'll filter out. So we, I think we could have like excluding trades like this. This was actually bookie. I'm not impressed about this. I don't feel good, bro. This ain't one that I'm like proud of. But excluding this, I think not excluding this, but these types, I think we can average for sure somewhere in that 70. Maybe even, maybe even like, I don't know, 80, 90, bro. Last few weeks was pretty mad. Oh wow, MNQ like really hit the 1 to 2. It's because you entered on MNQ, didn't you, bro?
Oh, I entered on NQ. Oh, MNQ, yeah.
Yeah, MNQ did like a wow. How is that so good? Don't add it. I mean, I feel a bit like both ways about that. I feel like in one way, yeah, it weren't the best kind of trade. It's like I don't know. It's a bit awkward. But then on the other one, it's like one of my accounts did actually take profit on that. Just because like I manually bought it like out of fear that I was gonna like miss because I didn't set a take profit. Dunno. Maybe yeah, you could be getting that long. I'm seeing that as a possibility too. But if I'm gonna be honest, bro, this wick here on MNQ looks like why didn't it take that high? Because that's an SMT high, and I feel like SMT highs. I don't feel like I just know that they're safe. So, assuming we think that this high is safe, and since from there we just like dropped again, I think it's bait that like these lows will get taken now. I don't know. We'll see like how it plays out.
Well, I have to do all my chores now. I'm done for this session.
Well, look, you're 100 and something pounds closer
Yep.
to the dream life, lad. Just knowing that at least you earned your day's wage today. You got sent home just to earn like double.
On my day, yeah.
Bro,
2 of my day's wages.
you're on a real one, bro. Like, make sure that whenever you've got time, I don't care how tired you are, bro, you're joining these sessions because, like, your life will literally be forever. Like, not on a negative one, but your life would be forever working a job if you don't take this seriously. That goes for everyone,
I am.
like me included in it. Do you know what I mean? But like that's what I mean. I want to see you winning, bro. I don't like anytime you're at home or whatever, and there's a session to trade, bro. Trade the session because even if you don't take a sell, even if you lose, you're getting better every day. Every day is closer to that goal. Yeah, buddy.
Try my best.
Alright, man.
Consistency.
Yeah. Alright, safe, bro.
Thanks, broski.
Wait, I ain't spoke to Ross in a while. Yo, Ross, what did you do? Did you take any of that kind of setup there? What's CTC? I'm gonna tag him because he might be AFK right now. We're getting the drop soon. How are you so sure, bro? What are you seeing right now? Let's discuss it.
Yeah, this is from my old model.
Okay.
We see the low resistance liquidity. One has SMT, right? I mean, we obviously have SMT on the 15-minute highs,
Yeah.
and one is dropping from 15-minute. But I want to see that second stage SMT. I do not see that second stage SMT yet. So I'm waiting for NQ to take that high and give a CISD on 1 minute. Right now, it has to take out that high. When we have that price holding there, we're definitely getting like sharp drop. Yeah, let that NQ take that, like tag your entry, right? And then you're gonna see a drop if it holds.
Hmm.
Take your entry, I need to see CISD. I mean, like, not the whole, all four candles. Just gotta be one dark candle.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We now need one dark candle. Dark one, darkest.
Dark.
Let's go.
The darkest.
The darkest.
Alright, if this plays out, bro, you're actually a wizard.
No, absolutely.
Um,
It's gonna be like sharp drop too.
because I really don't know. I'm like really 50-50 on what I think might happen. Yeah, I just don't know.
Hmm.
It's possible though that like this is the market maker buy model and that's the original consolidation. Just as like putting it out there.
That's fully possible. Yeah, yeah. 100%. I see it too because I was watching 1 hour candles and it looks very bullish from the 4 hour FEG. I mean, NWOG. So
Yeah.
it's still 50-50. But I don't like the lows. I don't like that lows from 9:30, 9:45.
There's no like good SMT on them lows. So this is like this shouldn't be
Yeah,
a real smart money reversal here. This is not a clean one. Anyways. Um yeah.
okay, that should give us the second stage S&P, but I want to see the price holding. If
Dark.
not, we done. You gotta hold it now.
Dark candles.
Darkest. Let's go. It doesn't look good, but let's go.
Hmm.
Never happened. That's it. I think both took that high, so we don't know.
Wait, you're getting your oh no, yeah, there's no SMT now, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no SMT now.
But sometimes it needs to do this kind of sweep before setting up for the next stage, you know? Like buy side has to be swept in order for the market to sell. So I guess there's no SMT to confirm this is like a high probability, but like reversal. I don't know.
I actually the
Oh, you were cutting out, bro. You know what? Your theory actually as well about like going to the
saying
lows.
I took it on
Oh,
not the forex account.
wait, you took it. So wait, did you take this trade at all? Oh my God, you took it on my phone. Mad. Oh my God. Oh my God, yo, bro, I want it to drop for you. I want it to drop, bro. Trust me. Oh my God. Yes, bro. I don't know when you got in, yeah, but like, and I don't know how you like the theory of break evens, but if it makes you comfortable, well, that's why I like it. So I look at this now as like, if we take these lows, if I was in here, I would probably put break even. Now, bro, don't, no, no, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Be, yo, because this candle could, yo, not yet. We ain't got a full CISD, but you might get it. You might get blessed. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm looking at ES2. I want to see ES drop, but it's not really been doing much, so it's not, it's kind of irrelevant, you know. We shouldn't judge the direction based on the volume of ES. You're up 500, but I don't think that's not 500 that you can just take. So yeah, you need to make at least 3K, like 3,100, I believe. No, 3 grand is the least, and that would be a £900 payout, I think, or something. 3.1 to be sure, bro. Don't like, yeah. But let it run to the full like area, you know, like the lows if you're targeting or wherever 1 to 2 is, you know. I actually really, really, really hope it plays out for you, bro. Because I know the feeling. I know the feeling of taking back to back like large payouts on these accounts. You're not taking the payout, but you kind of are. Do you know what I mean? Like you've built the profit on the account. It's a payout. You're gonna get it. But like I know the feeling of that, bro. I did it. What was it, 3 or 4 times in a row? I think I did it 4 times. My 4 trades in a row. Like,
Yeah, it was. Oh,
bro, I want this for you, bro.
we can get it. It actually looks good now. Now that it is like giving because we got CISD on ES. It's I don't know if we can officially count CISD on NQ, but I don't think so. But we got CISD on ES, and there is an FPG, right? And I'm seeing it dropping, so I'm, I'm chill. I'm cool with whatever happens. We're gonna get a payout, and we're gonna blow it up.
That's it. That's the mindset right
Thing
there.
is, we're
That
gonna get a
I,
yeah.
I,
That's
re-
what had happening.
I respect that. I respect that because you know what? A lot of people, even I get it. Like money's not abundant to some people, but that is the mindset you need to have with these accounts. Like you need to be willing to blow it up because the opposite is that you might get a 2K payout. If you play it too safe or like you're scared, you'll never be able to get that reward because you're not giving enough risk out to get that reward.
100%.
Yeah. And like even then, could the account you got that you're gonna take a payout on, it
Yeah.
it, it don't yeah, even if
All right,
this
let's get that out of luck now.
even if this was to blow up, yeah, like it wouldn't matter because the payout you're gonna get would cover how many more accounts? I don't know, like at least 10, right? Something like 10 accounts. So yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, yeah, you definitely don't want to like. That's what people confuse. Yeah, people confuse the difference between like gambling in terms of high stake trading, like really high stakes, like the account's gonna blow or you get a fat payout, with actual like good execution. So like following the model, following the strategy, following the rules. People struggle to put the two and two together. They think that because you're gambling or you're doing high risk, it's automatically just like it's bookie, but it's not like that. You get it. I'm glad you get it. Because, bro, people think I'm crazy, innit? Like, I spoke to this guy, bro. He thinks I'm crazy. He calls me, like, a professional gambler. It's calm. Like, I get it. In my head, I'm not, though. There's nothing gambled about this. Maybe in some respect. But it's just a probabilities game. Place enough setups like this with max risk, and you'll end up positive. Professional capital. Oh, yo, bro, that's a good question. What do you tell people when somebody asks you, what do you do for a living? IT. Oh, okay. Now you've got a cop out answer, bro. That's okay. I respect it. But like, if you can't say that, what are you gonna say? Like, you gotta tell them something trading related. Professional capital manager. See, I think saying stuff like that is really good, but it can be doing too much. Like, it almost sounds as though not you're a bit cocky, but it's like I feel like that's kind of the response people could have with that. Let's see, 1.25. It's too late, man. I used to say like private equity or like private. What did I used to say? I can't remember, bro. I used to think I was some cool kid by saying some like private investment manager. Or I don't know. I had the word private in for sure. Now, if someone was to just ask me, I might just say a professional gambler. At least that way it would make most sense. Or I might just say I got lucky. I get lucky. I um let me think. I need 1.25. Time to check on some other people, see what trades they've taken. Seems as though Lumi Traders is in a long and we're in shorts, bro. She's she got in at like 9:30 or something just before, but her TP never got hit, so I'm assuming she's still in. Ash Trades is in a long. See, this is what I'm saying about this guy, yeah. I ain't even hating because I do respect him. Like, he's a decent trader, but um, he ain't got anywhere near as much depth in terms of knowledge, like on important things than us. Like, he won't use NWOGs, NDOGs, 8:30, midnight. He won't use higher time frame power threes. He's just like completely raw. If he sees a fair value gap coupled with a breakout, he'll take it. So he's in a long, and uh, you know, we're fading everyone today, bro. This feels good. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. I've got break even set, so but my risk to reward's a bit dead, so like, because I got in a bit later. I need that low to be taken. Yeah, definitely put break even now, yo, because you don't want to have a loss come from this. Okay, so yo, you're actually so chilling now because you're completely risk free, bro. It's either a fat payout or you get another try. Oh, it feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, come on, let's go. If this ends up hitting obviously TP, I won't like add it as 2 wins. I'll still keep it as like 1 win because it's still the original trade. But low key, it would have been like 2 wins for today. Bro, we're actually winners. Low key winners. Real bag getters. Green bag getters. Look at this. Green bags 007. Let's see what it prints out, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is crazy, bro. Nah. That is disrespectful, bro. There we go. Green bags. Gee. Bro got the garbage truck bags, man. Oh my god. Let's do it with Mo. Let's see what Mo gets. An error? Mo, you're getting errors. Hmm. Alright, I'll do it with me. The noble trader. What does... Okay, you know what? I can respect that. Yeah, that's alright, actually. That's some decent art. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. That's pretty cool. Who else should we do? I want to do Liquidity King. And then we do Gurav. Gurav's getting thrown in here. William the Weirdo. I'm gonna have an alert set because I don't want to miss anything being on the other chart. Okay, William the Weirdo. Oh no. Who else? Who's got some cool name in here? We'll do Wait, what? Jenkins. Okay, we'll do. Hmm. Okay. It's not too bad. It's a bit random, but Akafada. Oh wow. He'll be interested to see that. Yeah, it might be. I'm not sure. I think it is. Who else can we do? Let's do. Oh, what's his name? The other guy that joined. T-Wop. Hmm. AI imaging. Let's see what it gives me. IC, ICT concepts. Moment of truth. Okay. It's kind of on the right track. You're right. There could be 3 minute, but you wouldn't want to see 3 minute SMT. That's like, if I'm being honest, that like 3 minute SMT is a bit random because it's not like in a real point of interest. Like, do you see what I mean? Like ES, it's so close to these lows already. And what is the point of interest? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it seems a bit random. So we should be like calm about that. I don't know. Could come up. I mean, your break even is like super safe if you're up here. So I wouldn't worry. Let's check the power of threes again. 15 minute. This is it now. Like this is uh, okay. 2 minutes in, it already made the top wick, and we're displacing. At most, it will come back up a little bit and keep going, but we shouldn't be coming above that high. Oh yeah, look at ES. Oh yeah, bro. Come on. This is a. Uh, let me see. We actually made an hourly OB too. The hourly close below these three candles. I mean, the hourly could come back up for a power three.
What's happening?
Oh, what's up, King? Did you take a
Sorry, I
trade,
just
bro?
seen your message.
Oh,
No, I actually had to shut the stream down because I had to do some work.
okay. Yeah.
Did you catch something?
Yeah, I think we all did, to be honest. We all took a short here. I'm like in it with one account, and then Greenbags is still in it too. He's on like a real fun. He'll take a payout from this as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know about Mo and Akafada. Oh no, I do know Akafada took a short. Yeah, it's like similar to what we did.
Mhm.
Did you see the setup at all, or was you like not watching the charts?
I wasn't watching the charts, no.
Oh, okay. Unfortunate.
So what was it?
We had
Go run through the chart. Go and run through it.
yeah, okay. So we had like 15-minute SMT on these high. No, yeah, we did, yeah. So I'm just gonna clear up the chart, make it a bit cleaner. NQ swept this high, while like ES didn't. NQ also touched premium off this dealer range because we hadn't touched premium like as we came up, we still hadn't touched it.
Mhm.
We created a new low and then we touched it. You know, we were literally talking about this setup for a short before the market like even got up here. So it was decent. For NWOX NDOGs, we were like respecting the top of it. So I would usually like prefer the slim ones, the ones down here like this, to use it. But if we're respecting the main points, so which is like the top, the middle, or the bottom of a large one, we can also use that. We had like weekly open. We needed to pump higher too because at 9:30 open, we were below midnight 8. So you can see midnight's here. I'll take off some stuff. It's looking a bit confusing. So midnight's up there. 8:30 is here. 9:30 opened here. So we had to trade higher into like this level or at least this level, which we did. We had the 15-minute SMT you saw, and then now to the confirmation. After we swept the buy side, we didn't quite give the confirmation full because there was a inverse here, including the volume imbalances, because only real OGs know this. um, so we did another sweep because kind of like ES wanted to touch its premium of this leg, and there was a 15-minute gap that it touched. Right? We got the 1 minute. You can use this as an inverse because it didn't use it here. 1 minute inverse, 1 minute fair value gap, and then 1 minute CISD. And yeah, bro, we had a fat candle drop. This was insane here. Basically, what's happened? Yeah, the reason why it doesn't look so, it hasn't actually officially hit a 1 to 2, but like during, you had to have seen it live, bro. It was crazy. This candle just like flashed.
Yeah.
It flashed down, and so I basically just took profits on like one account here in this wig, and then the other one I put break even. It touched break even, and I re-entered, and now we're kind of like we're break even again.
Mhm.
But I
Ah,
might
that's nice, man.
I might take break even out, bro. My break even's like I might take it out actually, because I really think that we might take this low still. Yes, looks mad close.
Yeah. We've got that internal CISD on the 5 minute as well. So as long as it doesn't go above 23,500.
True.
Yeah. As long as we reject from that area, then yeah, we'll take them lower. Nice.
We got diamond hands.
Mhm.
No paper hands around here. All the crypto boys. Let's get into like crypto coins, bro. We should make our own like crypto coin and then just rug pull it.
I like that fucking hop tour girl.
Oh my god. Apparently like she didn't do that though. As like she did it, but it weren't her that
Aye.
like she got paid an amount to like promote it and yeah, they had some shady deals going on. Bro, who buys that coin? Who's buying that? That's some degeneracy right there.
Chris. Right, well, I better crack on, lads.
Okay.
Yeah.
But listen, I'll jump on at PM if he's around anyway.
I probably won't be. If I like usually like how I play it is if I take a win or a setup in AM, I might not jump on for the PM. It's only if I didn't get a trade in the AM, I would look for the PM. That's kind of how I usually do it. But alright, bro.
Right, no worries. See you in a bit, boys.
Take care. Peace, peace. I
Oh,
think
it's mad close to my entry.
close to your entry. Oh, let me see. What was your entry
Yeah.
number? Oh, 03. Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
put it in the after that big drop. That's where I entered.
uh,
After the drop, I put it in the FEG.
It's hard. We both have different things at stake here. Yours is a lot more than mine.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
um it's up to you if you really don't mind accepting the risk. Like if you've really non-biased as well, because obviously you're in the trade, it's hard to do this. If you really do think it's still gonna take that low,
100%. I still see it going down for the lows. There's no question in my mind. I mean, it's 50-50. We don't know what market's gonna do, but in my mind, it's taking low.
me too. That I took my break even only because like it's an eval. I will get another reset code. I don't mind. I literally can get a reset code in an hour's time if I want. But yeah, I kind of also have a feeling that we might pump a little bit higher, but ultimately, bro, these lows, it just looks too, something looks bait, man. Looks too bait. It is Monday and it's no news, and we got like all these other things, right? Which means that most of the time, I think it was like 70% of the time, someone did some statistics on it. Monday is a seek and destroy setup, seek and destroy pattern if there's no news, which just means like highs will get swept, lows will get swept, and it's just a mess, which I think is what's happening here. Like it took highs, and you'd expect it to just take lows, but it's gonna mess around by like engineering liquidity, take highs again, to then take lows. And you don't get these clean runs. Saying that, I want to know what happened on this candle. That was disgusting. You know what? We might be safe here now because honestly, I might put break even if we just start. If we like get down into here, then I would probably put break even again. Because this looks like the high it's made after like it's done a sweep. It was gave an inverse. It's got back down like true. And at this, if we don't end up taking these lows on ES, something's rigged.
See, a little that loan there. We love it. See, PE, so no worries.
What was that? Say that again. Sorry.
I'm saying I want to see that now that we have sweep because before at like what is it at 10:58, that's not a strong close. But now I want to see the strong close, um, closing below 11.5 candle. Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
see a strong close below that, and
yeah.
then we should be good because there is also liquidity sweep, like little sweep there, and that order block should hold because it should be a high probability order block.
Hmm.
So one dark candle, we're good.
Yeah.
I think it's still good. But it might. What I was wondering if we don't see that strong candle now, we might get to our PE. That's what I'm like a little bit worried. I don't want to be like touch and go
Oh, bro,
PE.
this might be the break even for me because we kind of like
Where did you put your PE?
So my entry is like in this. I think it's this exact line. But how I see this as,
Okay.
if this is the market maker model, we know stages of. I forget if
Mhm.
it's accumulation. I think it's accumulation or it's distribute. Stages of them. It needs
Yeah.
to engineer lows like this, and then it'll take them as it drops, right? Because and some wait, this might be the
Oh yeah.
candle. Like
I see
this
what you're talking.
this
Yeah, yeah,
seems
yeah.
bait. Like usually you only if you're gonna draw the market maker model, you would only like assuming this is the
Mhm.
smart money reversal, you would draw it like this, just two light highs, you know. But it's
Yeah.
kind of what we're getting here now for the drop. That's why where our entries are, they should be safe, bro. Like yes, now I should be wanting to take that low for sure if we take these mini lows. But I'm just like 50-50 about it now. I need
Oh
to
yeah.
just see a little bit more time.
Mhm. Not that little on close. Yeah. Let's see.
This should be it. Let's check the power of threes again.
Mhm.
We still have that 1 hour. We have the higher time frame in our favor. Like, oh yeah, that 4 hour
Yeah.
power three played out nicely. Opened, touched the
Nice.
gap, and it's dropped. Oh, I don't want it to make another low, you know, and then do another sweep.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like we wanted the strong close, but whatever.
If we look at like where is the market really not allowed to get to?
Hmm. Let's see SMT high. 15-minute SMT high is
That for sure,
right.
but I'm thinking even like close the closest bit of to like where it shouldn't ever go. I think in here I know we had like a sweep and then it's a drop and then we got a 5 minute SMT. Someone was saying this and I agree with it actually that like oh it was liquidity king. Yeah, you don't want to see
Yeah.
price like back above here now. This shouldn't be touched. But it's quite a lot higher than the entry. It's still a bit to eat in. Who would have thought that you can
Mm.
huh?
I'm saying like let's sweep one more time, get our BEs, and then let's rock.
Yeah. Mm.
That's fine. What were you saying?
So I was gonna just like make a like a little point of who would have thought that you could look at candlesticks and predict future movements. Like it's a bit of a weird concept. You can look at visuals and kind of predict futures.
Yeah.
I never knew that this was
That's crazy.
possible when I first got into trading, bro. I thought that the only way like to really be profitable, I didn't think anything was like algorithmically controlled. You know, I thought it was all completely random, or at least ran by human behavior. So I thought the only way was indicators. Here we go.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
why I
it.
learned like Elliott wave. That should be it. It should be a good close. How many seconds do we got?
14.
seconds. Let's go.
This should be it now. Flash below these lows. Just completely give us no
Please
denial.
do it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
This is in itself a market maker model. It should take that low. I'm looking at this as like,
Okay.
equal lows. It's gonna get my break even. Oh, this is it. Yep. Your buddy. Alright, definitely. Your buddy.
This is what we want to see. Going down. Payouts.
Your buddy. Your. Nice. Done. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. Bro, it's legendary. It's legendary.
We must leave 1,000, right? Let's go. Oh, I need to.
Wait, you're cutting out, bro. You're cutting out. I need to hear what you're saying. You're gonna have to repeat it. Try again. Try again.
I need price at 23445. Can you draw something?
2, 3.
On there.
Wait, how come you need price 2, 3? 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay. Oh,
Let's go.
it might keep bleeding. It might keep. I got to get the emojis quick for stream. The emoji, the money bags. Oh my god, look. The money bags. Yes, bro. There's money bags. Alright, and this is easy, bro. This is low-key easy. You know what I do, bro? I want to beat my chest so hard, and call myself a king. I'm low-key gonna do it, but like, no, I won't do it in front of people because I don't want to be that ego guy. Bro, it feels good. It actually feels good.
Too good, bro. Too good. Good. Every ICT gurus and monks,
Bro,
it just does short.
we're actually the real deal, We're actually the real deal. This ain't no. Yo, that's it. You know what? Tell you what, bro. I'm beating my chest. Like, literally, I got one viewer, yeah? Let's see. This guy's got 500 viewers right now. Bro's just blown his account. No, he ain't, but I'm only trash talking, but like, okay, he took a loss. That's fine. Like, I ain't saying anything about that. But let's check Ninja Trader. Let's check what Tanja did. Tanja's here now. I'm gonna like skip it through for you so you can see the trade. So this is her trade. She was in a long.
Gonna give it away.
Oh no, she was in a long and she like. Oh. Wait.
Wait, is she in shorts? No.
No, this was before. She took a loss. She she ate the loss for 145. You know, if she would have held that, she did that out of fear. Because if she would have held it, she would have hit full TP. Oh, that must sting. Oh, she did enter again. Okay, she took a. So 1 to 1. Yeah, she took a one to
Did she
one.
actually sell it?
Nah,
Okay.
she took a small loss
Got it.
and then a small and then a like a win, but like probably like plus 0.7 R. It's decent. It's good. There's no hate. Um, bro, imagine like on a real one, yeah. Actually, could be. I ain't never gonna do this because I'm not a sellout. But I really, really could charge Discord fees and not live stream, or live stream with the delay on, so people can't really copy the exact entry. I thought about that, but I don't really care enough. I'm just trying to get rich myself, bro. How's DD gonna have like? Nah, bro, it's mad. It's mad. Maybe this is the immature ego mindset that I need to conquer. This is like the next part of trading that people like you wouldn't really expect, but I feel like it's a real thing. At the start, you're like all noobish, and then nothing really works. It's hard to make a profit. Then you start getting mad consistent, and you actually think that you're the best trader in the world, and that nobody else can compete. That's low key how I feel, but I know that it's not the case. I know that that's just the delusion, ego talking. I gotta keep that under control. Right, it's insane, bro. I said I'm letting everyone know that didn't join that they missed out. Yo, Sandeep,
Bro, I might actually copy traded it. Let me.
no way. No way. Did you? I can't hear you, bro. Yo, type, please. I was gonna say though, we need you as the psychology coach in here, bro. Like, or just not even as a coach, just someone to drop some little like bit of wisdom, because I be too focused on price action. I forget about psychology sometimes. It'd be nice to hear some like little timed gems. That my emotions are like mad hard to deal with, bro. How come you didn't get TP? Wait, what? Break even here. Honestly, Mo, like that's unlucky, bro. Like, that's really unlucky, I guess. Um, but do you know what? Like, we move on to the next trade, bro. Tomorrow might be even better. I think we just I not got lucky, but I think we could have chose a better setup. I'm not sure. It was fine actually, maybe. No way. Wait, so how much did you make on each account? A screen share if you want, bro. I'll tell you what happened. Um, Honestly, there was no problem with that. I had the exact same result as you, bro. I had a break even too. So I had one win just on one account, and then I had a break even. I just re-entered only because the stakes for me weren't that high. If it was any other account type, I would not have re-entered. So I would have just finished with a break even and then a win on one. Um, but yeah, because the account was worth re-entering on, just because I can get a reset code. Like if you're on an eval, it's fine. But if you're on an actual account, you did the right thing. Like in my books, that's a win. You executed as a win. Don't be like feeling all deep in your feelings and like sad you missed out. And like, I get it, bro. I'm in them shoes too sometimes, but it's a long term game, bro. One day of this ain't gonna change you becoming a millionaire. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's deep.
How is it BE now?
Yeah, I think he might just have had like I don't know what he's executing on.
His TP's, yeah, he got his stop loss on the SMT high. Why did he even put it down?
He might have like done what I done when I said I put break even. Cause honestly, yeah, bro, I don't think considering this year, this ain't a bad break even at all. If you're entering here and markets dropped all the way down there, I just don't think that. And like you imagine your take profits here, like it just missed it. There's no way I'm gonna let this come all the way up and hit. This is bad. This is poor risk management from a professional trader. Like if you worked at a bank, I swear they would not let you lose 3R in unrealized drawdown. There's no way. So I break even on that. Don't it's fine because I did the exact same thing. It's and he's just like in his feelings a little bit, which I would be too. You know, it's fine, man. Go for a walk. Get some nice food or something else. Like clear your head, but make sure you're like ending the day. Like don't revenge trade, bro. Just allow it. Just trust me. Just allow it. And then also like make sure you've changed your perspective on the situation to feel like a winner. You know, even if it hit break even, following the process is a win. No, he didn't have a loss, bro. He didn't have a loss. He didn't have. That sounds bad, bro. That sounds bad. Just hey, I'm gonna help you out, bro. Uh, that's where the actual real profit comes from. Like the real edge is inside the head. It's not these like fancy technicals, knowing all the concepts and all these other things. No, bro, no, bro. I mean, you can if you want, but all right, let me think. Let me think. I'll give you an honest opinion. I want to see the SMT you drew. Okay, you know what? It's decent SMT. Um, you could get back up to buy side. I mean, it looks valid, but where's your entry? The entry for me would be here, and for me, that's a fat. Like, if you're doing a lower, oh, you're doing a lower stop, so it could make sense. It could play out, but what you want to make sure, bro, is you're not placing this trade because the break even happened. Like, consider this. Would you place this trade even if that, like, even if that first trade never even existed? But I can't really say for sure since you know what? I do think it'll play out. I think we'll have seek and destroy, and I think we'll take that buy side. But it's not the A version of the setup. The SMT could be slightly better. No, the SMT is fine actually. We are actually eating here, isn't it, bro? You know? How much you made now? You made like 3 point something K in like 2 days, bro. Let's see it. Okay, so 53,500. And then what's the other? So you got a 3.6K payout. So minus 2,100 from each. And that's how much you got. So I'll do a quick calculator. Stay there one sec. Um, so 3,670 plus what's the other? Oh, it's not 3,000, it's 1,000. Yeah. Plus 1,395. You got a £3,065 payout, dollar payout. That's solid. Well, I had a 2K on my funded, and then I just passed that fifth eval because I blew it on Friday. We don't even need reset codes, bro. We just take winners on winners on winners on winners. That's right. Like, if you were to enter this trade, how would you, like with your old model, bro, and not using the 1 minute? Like, at what point would you have been able to get in? It would have been hard, innit? Like, you see how the 1 minute is really good, bro. It's mad accurate. What? What? Okay. I might go though, because I gotta do something. We've had a successful stream. Imagine. Bro, I got like, let me see. Yeah. I'm just gonna end the stream here. So, bro, if anyone's actually watching this stream, live or in the future, just join the Discord because you can come and chat with us, like talk about setups, analysis, psychology, life, literally whatever. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, if you've got any questions, you can ask there too. Peace, peace, peace.